How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome back to the Inside My Mind series. Now, today I've got something a little bit special. Well, it's something that I want to try and trial out. This is going to be the first of two videos today. The first video is going to be kind of your normal Inside My Mind video. Now, the next one is going to be with my face. It's just to try and see if people like it, just so I can get an idea. If you don't like it, it's not really a big deal to me. Like, it just means I don't have to spend so much time, like, you know, preparing myself for the video rather than just the game. But yeah, let's start this, because I'm gonna go and use a credit booster today. We're gonna go with, yep, I'm gonna put that on as well. And yeah, these are the three tanks. Can start off the FV. And you'll be able to see that it's the same video because I'll still be having the credit booster on in the next video. So these three tanks, then I'll do another three tanks in the next video with my face cam. So yeah, let's start this. Okay, so first thing that I want to look for is how many light tanks do they have? What about the artillery? 2 artillery on each side, which is, well, less than ideal, but okay. And there's 3 light tanks. Yeah, that's on this map. The Lynx is going to come through the middle more than likely, and the others are going to go, well, wherever the others go. But yeah, I'm going to turn down the volume slightly. I mean, if it sounds too low, then I'll just turn it up in the edit. But yeah, I'm going to go over here, and we're going to try and go on top of this hill to start off with, just because I want to see how this battle is going to play out. I've got a bit of a love-hate relationship with this tank. I do not like it as much as the Centurion 5.1, and I've tried to free mark it. We got all the way up to like 90 something %, and then we dropped back down again. So yeah, I don't really like this tank that much, but maybe it'll be nice to me today. Maybe it'll be nice, I don't know. But right at the start of the game, I just want to try and get an idea of how this is going to play out. I'll tell you what I am going to do. Now that this guy is like kind of like this, we're just going to knock this down, and we're going to knock this tree down as well, just so we can create some cover for ourselves like this. And we're also going to knock this tree down next to us. We're going to make sure we knock it this way though, like this, and then we're okay in cover wise. Can we help this guy out in any way? Maybe? No, that shot missed. Oh, we might be able to... Okay, we'll get a shot in a minute. Okay, good job. By the way, this tank is actually pretty accurate, believe it or not. There we go, 73 damage. Woo, well done, FV. You're so good. Well done. But yeah, there's not too much we can do, and you can't really push down here. Because if you push down here on your own... I mean, even if it's just me and this 703, we push down here, anyone that's sitting over here is going to just destroy us. So we can't actually afford to push at this moment. The majority of our tanks are actually over that side. So what I'm going to do is actually move around and try and get some shots from over here, hopefully. I don't want to kind of... I don't want to be sitting still, like, nothing's really going to happen over here because it's just a stagnant area. Usually there's a few enemies that come through, but hopefully their enemy forces are now going to return back round this way. And I mean, the game's already won, and I hate these types of games because, you know, like, the majority of World of Tanks games are won or lost within the first 30 seconds when it's counted down, before you even fire the first shot. It's so annoying to actually play these types of games. Like 7-2 already. Yeah, yeah, that's nice and fair, nice and balanced game, that. But, I mean, what can you do? There is nothing you can do about them. You just have to be very, very aggressive, and hopefully we can actually do something. I stayed here, was way too passive at the start, so we're now going to have to go in. If we lose some hit points for it, we lose some hit points. There's nothing that we can really do. Put one into him, he tracks me. I'm actually going to repair that because I don't want to get shot by him. Now this guy is probably perma-tracked, almost. We don't quite have the reload to do it. But I need him to die because I know that he doesn't... Well, he actually has quite, kind of a scary gun. If he was using heat, which he wasn't, but oh well. But yeah, we just need to keep getting some damage in, and we're going to need to be very aggressive now because he's getting flanked. What I want to do is try and track this guy, like that, and then hopefully we can... Okay, he's repaired his track, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. We'll just shoot him again, and then we get the assistance damage for it as well, and hopefully we finish him off. No. But we have got assistance damage at the same time, so it's not too bad. And can we finish this guy? Put one into him. Okay. So, I mean, it's okay. That's an okay type of game. Considering the fact that we were so passive at the start and we quickly gained damage and, you know, tried to get as much kind of view set of the situation that we were given. But there isn't a lot you can do in those types of games. Yeah. But yeah, overall, okay. Not too bad. Let's now move... We'll do the T92 next. This tank, it's a bit interesting. Okay, so the T92. Do they have artillery? No. How many other light tanks are there? Well, there's 2 on each side, so I'm one of 2. So there's going to be 2 on the other team. We've got a Batcher and an AMX 1375. It's okay. They're not really too bad to deal with, especially as they have auto-loaders. So they can be very, very deadly when they're loaded, but once they unload, then they're not really so bad to deal with. I'm going to try and just get some spotting at the start here. I mean, this map isn't really the most dynamic of maps, but we'll see how we can get this to work. But yeah, the T92 is... I mean, it's okay. It's not the best light tank. It's not the worst light tank at tier 8, but you can do some stuff with it. It's just don't expect loads to happen out of this tank. I'm going to shoot him because he's going to spot me eventually anyway. And if the other Batchat's coming, then that is very bad. I mean, okay. Easy. Ah, lovely. Lovely, nearly 1,000 damage at the start of the game. We've done all of his health for that, so that's fine. We're now going to just be a little bit annoying to everyone, and we're going to be very, very annoying to this rock as well. Because my driving is impeccable, as you can probably tell. But yeah. I want to try and be annoying and keep poking up now and again. I want to track this guy and just try and keep him tracked. I want to try and... Okay, no. No, we're not. We are not going to be annoying. You know what? They can have that. I'll give them that, yeah. There's a Batchat over there, which I'm going to try and shoot at in a second. In fact, I could actually go and sit up here and probably just continue spotting him. He didn't spot me, so it's fine. We can sit here like it's fine there. I don't know whether this Carnarvon will spot me if he comes over here. He might not. I mean, this bush is okay. But there's, unfortunately, we can't really do too much at the moment. Hopefully this IS will shoot the Batchat, but until that, we can't really do anything. I can't really go anywhere. I don't have the DPM or the Alpha to actually surprise people, which is one of the biggest issues with this tank. It's the gun. Like, the gun is... Like, you get 175 pen, which is okay, I suppose. 210 premium pen, and these shells cost like 6,000 or 8,000 each. Yeah, like... It's not so fun when you're spamming premium, which is why I don't use a lot of it. Hopefully, though, we should be able to spot all of these for the T28 HDC. No, we're not. Okay, so he's going back. Spotted the SU as well. If this Patriot wasn't here, I could actually start farming some of these. You know what? I'm just going to need to start firing. And I'm not even going to be able to because I don't have the gun depression to do it. Nice. Okay. Well, this is going great, isn't it? What do I want to do? I suppose I should just try and be annoying over here, like... I'll be able to put 2 in... Do you know what? I'm just going to take a hit from him. Okay, and he's backed off. Nice. Wow, this gun, man.
Penetration. Target acquired. Penetration. Let's find another target.
Right, honestly, this gun is almost useless. It seriously is. Why are you still aiming at me? Seriously? You have a bigger issue. You have a 45 TP on your ass, mate. Come on. And he's still going for me. Oh, okay. But yeah, this tank... Honestly, don't spend money on this tank. It's just... It's one of the worst tanks. It's not the worst, but it's just not really good at anything. It's just okay at scouting. The gun is, I mean, it's okay, but it doesn't have the alpha that you want. And when you're doing 150 damage at tier 8, yeah. With 175 pen, it's just not very fun. And again, we have another one of these games where it's 14-5, or sorry, 15-5. This guy will probably get a kill. No, he won't. But there you go. So it's another game that's decided before we even start the match. So there's nothing you can really do. So yeah, there's that one. There's a T92. It's pretty shit. Let's just, yeah. There's not really too much to say. Yeah, it's just, that's that tank. Anyway, let's move on to a tank that is actually decent at the game, winning the game, the Patriot. Okay, so the Patriot, we've got 1 artillery on each side, we've got 1 light tank on each side, and we're on good old Cliff. It is a tier 9 game, so we've got to kind of watch out for that. The Patriot has, like, a very, very strong turret. It can get penned just through the mantlet sometimes, so I don't really know why that's a good design, but, you know, okay, whatever. But yeah, they have to get kind of lucky to pen it through the mantlet and get a high roll on the pen, but it's fine. But overall, the turret is actually pretty solid. I bought this when it first came out, so, and this is like one of my most played tanks. I think this was the first tank that I 2-marked, and then I just never touched it again. As you can see, I don't have the 3 mark, but oh well. What we're going to do is go to kind of this area here, because as I've already said, it's very, very solid hold down. And if I can get here, artillery, if artillery hits me once, I'm going to back off. But if he doesn't hit me, then we can continue. So yeah, let's get into position here and spot the enemies. Hello, Mr. Super Pershing. How you doing? The Progetto's on the ramp, so that's fine. Artillery probably start shooting me in a second. The thing is, I don't want to go up too far because of the fact that the Conway is... Oh no, the Conway's actually there. Oh, so the tortoise has come there. Okay. That's actually kind of interesting. Borsig. Oh, I didn't see the Borsig. Okay. I thought there was no one at the back because I didn't see the Borsig and it was right at the bottom of the list. Okay, so that was my bad. I didn't look, and because I was trying to work out what TDs are going to be at the back. I saw Conway was there, the T30 was there, the Tortoise is probably either here or there. So I thought, okay, there's no TDs at the back then, but there is a Borsig there. But, oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. Oh, okay, the game's lost already. Alright, I'm going to play another one in that. Okay, and in a great surprise to absolutely 0 people, we lost that game. I know. I didn't even come bottom on damage. Woo! Yeah, go again. Okay, so 2 artillery, 3 light tanks. Wait, 3 light tanks? 3 light tanks. And yeah, I mean, do they have EBRs? They have a Hotchkiss, which is useless. Let's be honest. Yeah, if you're ever scared of a Hotchkiss, don't be. I mean, the gun is okay, but then that's about it. It's so fat and it's not even faster than the same tier of vehicle, so yeah. Do not be scared of Hotchkiss, okay? There's nothing to worry about. But yeah, last game didn't go to plan, but hopefully this game we can actually have a bit of a better score out of it. So yeah, the Patriot. We're going to take it up to here. Why up to here? Well, there's no point taking it here because I want to try and get hull down, or as much as I can. The only problem is that there's 2 artillery, so I can't actually go here, which would give me direct shots over there. So that's a little bit annoying, but yeah, it's okay. We'll make it work. But yeah, now we just need to get into position, and hopefully this isn't a 15-5 loss or win. Is this guy going this way? You are good. The Bulldog is... What is this? Why is he playing this aggressive? He doesn't need to. So yeah, I would like to get here. Ooh. I would like to go there, but it's not really going to work. Right, come on. It's not really going to work because of artillery, so... You know what? I like this. I like this play. Well played, 703. I mean, he doesn't really have the gun depression to do this, but... Sure. The good thing about the Patriot is how much gun depression it has. Like, it has so much gun depression, it's beautiful. It really is. I don't want to get clipped by him. And that 703 has made a mistake because he's about to die. Yeah, there's not really too much I could have done to help him. Also, you've got to try and keep moving. If you kind of stop at any place, then you're going to get hit by artillery. How's our team doing? Not too bad. I mean, could be better, but then again, you know, you can always try and do better in the game. But yeah, right now, apart from getting stunned by artillery every 2 seconds, we are... Well, we can't actually... Okay, there's no point sitting up here. If we sit up here, we're just going to end up dying to artillery. So what we can do is actually try and help out the mill and try and shoot people that are over here. I'm going to repair my gun in a second. Oh my god. Go away. It's the most annoying feature they ever added to the game. It's the stun mechanic. It doesn't need to be in the game. You know what? I'm having so much fun. Well, I mean, obviously, I shouldn't be camping. Yeah. That's why. I shouldn't be camping. I shouldn't be sitting here trying to do my job as a heavy tank. Yep. 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 Clearly I'm camping way too much in this game. Wait, what just happened? Oh. But I'm so confused with what just happened there. I have no idea what has just occurred with my game, but apparently Serb was taking control of me and wanted me to have infinite reloads and not do any damage when I fire. So yeah, that's fun. Yeah, there's not really too much we can do at the moment apart from just hold here and just hope for the best. I guess maybe there's a little bit of lag going on with the server. I'm not really too sure, but we're actually getting quite a lot of assistance damage at the same time, so there's always that. I mean, our team's won this no matter what, so it's GG pretty much from here. Nice. Okay. Well, finally we had a good game. So, albeit it was with artillery and like millions of stun, but we had a good game, okay? That's all that matters. And of course, the good old 15-6 victory. Because what else would we have in World of Tanks? Fair balanced games? No, can't have that. So there we go. We even got steel wool out of that. Pretty decent. Yeah, this tank is just so beautiful. Honestly, you can, if you want to pick one of these up, or you're on the fence with the T92 E5, it doesn't have to be the Patriot. Both of them are exactly the same. They're good, okay? Both of these tanks are solid choices. Kind of like the Carnarvon Action 10, but kind of like a better turret. But yeah, solid choices, honestly. Anyone that wants to just get some credit grinds done, just get this, take it out for a spin, you get loads of credits. Like, we even earn, I mean, how much do we actually earn? 125k. And that's with using food, so 100k standard, pretty decent. Make it about 70k profit. So, yeah, that's actually pretty decent without, if we weren't using a credit booster, of course. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. If you did enjoy this video, then you know what to do. If you didn't, then leave me a comment, tell me how I can improve. And yeah, stay tuned because I'm literally going to record the next one right now, and it will have my face cam in it, just to see if that's any more kind of personal kind of thing, and makes it any better for viewing experience. But if it doesn't, then let me know. And if you prefer this, then let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, see you in a bit.